Hey, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative, and it's time to decorate another layout in my mini happy planner. And yes, this week I will be using some paint and markers on my layout. And I'm just going to start off by just kind of coloring the corners. And I've tried this technique in my creative journaling, but I've never used it in my planner. And that's one of the good things about using undated inserts. You know, if you mess up, you can always just skip a page or throw that page out. But the next page, I will be skipping a page because the back of it will have a little bleed through. And the inserts that I'm using, they are a vertical insert that I designed. You can download them for free from my website. The link is in the description box. And I started off with the paintbrush. I was trying not to make too much of a mess, but it wasn't, I don't know, enough paint wasn't rubbing off. And with this technique, I'm using like a gold paint, but by coloring underneath it, like you can see that other color kind of shine through, and it gives it like this, instead of just like a gold, it has like a peachy, I don't know, like a peachy undertone to it. And you'll see the difference in a second, because I do try and put the paint by itself like just in the middle, and it doesn't look as good. And right now I'm going back with the brush. I just kind of used a dry brush around the corners to blend everything in. And you see right there in the middle, I tried it without the marker underneath, and the color is a little different. And now let me show you the stickers that I'll be using, because I was just too excited with the paint. So I'm using, from my shop, I'm using the watercolor set and the Pretty Plan set. Well, what's left of it. I think I have another one, because I wanted to use that little makeup bag is my favorite with the eyelashes. So I'm using the watercolor, the Pretty Plans, and the Slay Planner Girl stickers. And I have never used the Slay Planner Girl in my own planner. I don't know. I'm not really slay it kind of girl. It's not really my style. But I don't know. This gold paint just called for something extra this week. I'm just trying to decide like which pattern goes better. So I just decided to start off with my list boxes. I cannot plan without having my list boxes on weeknights. So I put them on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. And then I also put one on Saturday and Sunday. Now the one for Saturday and Sunday, I can put it like anywhere, morning, evening, afternoon, it doesn't matter. I just have a list for the day. I don't really plan my weekend. I don't plan it by the hour. I just know, okay, I have to do this before Saturday is over. So if I do it in the morning or in the evening, it doesn't really matter. And I just added the dates. And as you can see, Monday is the 14th, but Monday is totally covered up. And it's not a big deal because I don't have much going on Monday morning except work. And now I'm just digging through my little embellishments, trying to find what matches with like my little gold and peach technique. And I go back to that little typewriter a few times. I really wanted to use it on this layout, but it doesn't make the cut. So I finally decide on the flower in one corner, the camera, and that beautiful. I think that beautiful comes from the Carpe Diem. It's called the Beautiful Collection. And the flowers are just random pieces from my stash. And I'm trying to find something to layer this sticker with. I wanted like a bigger tag, but I don't know, nothing was working. So I wound up using like this plain little brown stripe, and I don't know, it was just the perfect accessory to her little peach dress. And that way she doesn't blend into the background, but everything still matches. And if you notice, I kind of curled the ends up so she wouldn't lay flat on the paper. That way I can kind of layer things, and I won't press the sticker down flat until I get everything in place. And I learned that technique because sometimes I pull stuff up so much, and by the time I'm finished, I have ruined the sticker. So I'm kind of curling her up so she doesn't stick down. She's only stuck to the little tag. And I'm looking for some extra pieces just to layer like around the tag and around that bottom corner. And this is the Carpe Diem, the Beautiful sticker book. And this book is kind of my go-to book. This book and that little sticker book that I found at Walmart, which I have no idea where it is right now. And I found these little gray, they're not, I don't know, it's a color in between gray and brown, but it matches perfectly with like this peach that I have going on. And that word sticker says living a charmed life, and I think the one under it says live it up or something like that, or love my life. So now that I have everything I want, I'm going to go ahead and stick her down. So I added glue underneath the tag, and now I'm turning it over. Like, I don't want to bend everything up, so I'm turning it over to put the glue on the other side. And now I'm going to work with that top corner. You'll see that typewriter come in and out a few times. Like, I really thought it would have went perfect with this layout. I just couldn't make it work. So I wound up putting like those, another little floral in that top corner, and I stuck it under that beautiful. And this is a trick that I do sometimes. Like, if something is not standing out enough, I'll just color around the edges with a marker, and it'll just make it pop from, you know, it doesn't blend into the page. And in that, and I'm adding a word sticker to that top corner. I was trying to decide, should I do a word sticker? I normally put the date right there, but since I had the paint, I'm not sure if my date would work. I'm just adding some more of those grayish, brownish hearts. I'm not sure what color to call that. And I thought this little camera went just perfect in that bottom right-hand corner. And I am putting my favorite sticker on Thursday nights. That's from the Pretty Plans sticker book. And I use that the plan for Thursday nights. Thursday night is supposed to be my craft and beauty night. So I either do some crafts, record a video, paint my nails. It normally doesn't happen. So I'm hoping this week I get some craft time in. But that little bag with the eyelashes has become like my craft beauty night staple. And I'm just looking for some other little bits to add here and there. I had the Friday sticker on Friday, and then a little weekend sticker. And I have been obsessed with these little bows lately. I have them stuck on everything, but I'm just putting them, like, I like to do clusters of stickers. Like, I have those 2 stickers during the week, so I clustered other stickers around them. And I finally get to use this Slay Girl Slay sticker in my planner. Like, it's in my shop, but I've never put it in my own planner, so I was kind of excited about this week. And I'm using the peachish orangish alphas this week to put the date. And I'm going to put the date on the opposite side. I normally put it on the left side, but since I have so much going on in that corner, I'm going to put it on the right side. And I'm just putting, like, I'm spelling out the date this week. Sometimes I just number my weeks because it helps me with memory planning. I'll put whether it's week 4 or week 10 out of the 52 weeks of the year. But this week I just put May 14th through I think the 20th. And that is all it for my layout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I also have some close-ups at the end, so you can get a close-up of just exactly like how the paint looks. And I'm not sure if my camera is doing it justice, because it does have like a metallic sheen to it. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next plan with me.